everyone, and welcome to episode 4, I think, in our ASKA Pacifist series. Last time we did get invaded by a blood moon, and my villagers handled it beautifully, so we are very excited for that. And then I started expanding the village with a lot of buildings. With all these new production buildings, we kind of need more villagers as well, because we don't really have enough people to assign everywhere, and it's a little annoying. And then hopefully we get someone soon that's just super skilled and trained and happy to work in the barracks and protect the village. We also need to build some storage for coal, because now that we are producing it, it's gonna fill up super fast. I always feel like it's difficult to actually spend the space in the storage in a good way, because it's just really hard to make good use of it. But I try my best. And before we get too far into the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff. And with all the new buildings we built last time, we also have iron up and running. We haven't actually made any yet, so I am gonna do that right now. I normally start around doing it like this. I don't know if there's a better way to do that, but this is normally what I start out with. And the better you get at it, the more you can make at once. I think my record is making 8 pieces in one burning. Luckily, blacksmithing is one of those skills that you level quite fast, I find, which is very nice. Unfortunately, I have not been building the second workshop hut yet, because I haven't quite decided if I wanted to put it here or somewhere else. So we can't actually benefit from having the iron, but I think it would just make sense to place it here. I normally like to having the workshops quite close to each other, because I don't know, it just kind of makes sense. So maybe we can scooch it in around here, so there's like a sort of natural path. You can walk this way in between them. It's gonna be here. And right now we only have one builder, and we do have a lot of stuff to get built, and we could kind of do with an extra villager. So I'm gonna go hunt for some Jotun blood so we can have a new friend very soon. I will admit though, I am a little hesitant going too far away from the camp, just because we haven't explored the area, and since this is a no fighting challenge, in case I do get attacked by something, I can just run. I can't really attack anything, and I'm kind of squishy because we don't have any clothing or armor or anything right now. So I'm a little hesitant just roaming around haphazardly with no help. I haven't quite decided if later on, when we get to Chieftain's hut and we can make a party, if I can go out with them and let them kill things, or if that counts as me fighting. I haven't quite decided on that. Do you guys have any opinions on that? Because if you do, please leave a comment what you think. Did that one give 4? That was insane. And now we have enough Jotun blood to summon a few people. Oh, is this a spire? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's not too far from camp, but I mean, we can just not walk over here, I guess. And everything should be fine. There is, however, like a bonus to killing the different bosses and stuff, because you get the stones you need to build the different kinds of rune stones, and they give nice buffs, like bonus to healing and fighting skills and all of that good stuff. So I am a little undecided if it makes sense to get those at some point, just yeah. And if you're wondering why the villagers are just hanging around midday, it's because most of them don't start work until around noon, so they can work longer in the evening to help with the blood moon, in case we do have one. Maybe this guy would be useful, so he can be assigned to a hunting hut. Maybe. I haven't decided if we should do fishing or hunting yet. In the beginning, since the shore is so close, it kind of makes sense to go for fishing, in my opinion. And I haven't really seen any deer running around. They're not called deer, are they? They're called something else in this game. I think this last episode I did build a path down to the shore in case we want to set up fishing, and I am thinking it might be a good idea actually. Oh, let me also grab some of this and put down a resource marker. I normally find that one hunter or one fishing is enough to keep your village fed for the first long while, and it's normally very useful if we get them built before the first winter, obviously. And it does seem like we have been lucky enough to find a place on the beach here where there's not a lot of wisps spawning, because that is again a little bit of an issue when I'm not allowed to kill them. Welcome, Frey. Do we have an extra house for you? Because I'm actually a little yeah, we do not have a bed for you. Good thing I picked up the thatch so we can make you a place to sleep. And then for right now, you can be a builder because we have so much stuff that needs to be built. Do not dismantle, build it. Yes, please. But that does mean we are out of beds at the moment, and 3 of our villagers are sleeping in shelters. I am kind of tempted to dismantle them and see if we can squeeze in another cottage in here inside our little tiny enclosure. Or if we should simply expand out here and build more fence around another cottage. Oh, someone said, normally I go help kill those. I was just about to run and help him. I'm not allowed to do that. That sucks. That's so annoying. And see, he's just gonna keep being attacked until those are dealt with, and it's just annoying because I can't do it. I'm actually not sure if you give them weapons when they go into the mine. Like if I geared him up with weaponry, would he kill them himself? I am not sure about that. If anyone knows, please help me out. Oh, apparently they ended up here. I don't know what happened with that, but I guess our patrol guy, because the patrol flag is right here and he ran here, so I guess they took care of it. Good, nice. That means we also have some meat that we can cook, which is probably useful because a lot of them are probably getting slightly hungry by now. It's nice to know that it's working having the patrol at least, and they do take care of things. Well, back to the issue with where to build. I think I will be building another cottage. Yes, maybe we can line them up here next to each other, and then later on we'll just envelop everything in a lot of fence so they are happy and productive people without anxiety debuffs. And here we go, we just survived day 6. Good for us. Am I the only one that on a regular basis, like far more than I want to admit, kind of forgets where I put my sled, or when I have the wagon? Like I just put it somewhere and forget all about it. Some games I end up having so many of them, and I know you can see it on the minimap where it is, but if you place it like in your city and you have like a city with all of the production, all of the houses, everything, it can be a little hard to see if your building is very compact, because then it kind of just disappears amongst all the other icons. Hopefully that's not just me. And here we go, building the fisherman's hut so we can assign someone to catch some fish for us. I think that area fish, cluster fish, swarm of fish, whatever fish pool thing is too far away for them to actually benefit from, but that's a different issue. And actually the guy most likely to succeed at fishing is right now our stone cutter, but I will assign this guy and then someone else will just have to be working with stones instead. And we should probably also put down a patrol marker just so they won't complain too much about the area being scary to work in, whatever. And let's not forget to actually add that patrol marker to the patrol, because sometimes I do forget that and then I'm confused as to why nothing is working. And with the newest cottage being built, I think this is a good place to end the episode. I think in all honesty we can agree that not a lot of interesting things happened in this episode, but we did get around to building a lot and expanding the city a lot, which is a good thing. So I'm just gonna lean into it and call it like the most uneventful episode ever or something like that. If you did enjoy it, please give it a like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I hope you're doing well, and I will see you next time. Bye!